For me, dying is a very natural process of living. It is a moment of completion of life that's here on earth. Somebody once told me that dying is by yourself. You can have people surrounding you, but you make their own journey. And for him, it is like flying up to the sky, into the space. And I think there's nobody around you following you, and it's quite frightening. There's no turning back. You just float up. And the other one said that she's just being invited into that forest. Many trees, it's all green, but a safe forest that she can find the pathway, and in search of that light that is being hidden among the trees, among the branches. And this person happened to be someone that loves plants and all this, and she see her death as that, going into something that she loved. Our role is accompanying them to the journey, and to be with them in their pain, in their joy, and even in their disappointment, and to really witness their death. I always believe it is an invitation.
One day visiting these people who will very soon die, it was for me enough to understand that each family will need palliative care. Each family, if not today, but very soon or after several years, will need palliative care. Each doctors have to know even some part of palliative care to reduce suffering of these people. Not just pain, many symptoms of suffering, many psychological issues, many social issues. And when I was student in St. Petersburg Medical Academy, Pediatrics Medical Institute, my father died and my sister didn't tell me, and I can't have chance to tell goodbye to my father. I can't kiss my father last time. I can't be kissed by my father last time. And it was still in my heart. Still I am grieving. And it was, I think it was one of other motivation to do hard decision to establish palliative care in Mongolia.
In Mongolia, about 80% of cancers are diagnosed fairly late, in almost third stage, terminal stage. And there is nothing which can be done except to relieve the pain and suffering, not only of patients, but of the families. So palliative care is very, very important. And palliative care is really taking them back to basics, which is really the essence of primary health care. And a lot can be done.
Pauses. Do you think? We need to tell with sorriness. Not just because we have to tell it. You are human too. And you always... Palliative care is a soul of medicine. palliative care must be included in all kind of medical specialty. And teaching palliative care, our students learned attitude, communication, consultation skills. They learned so much about how to be good doctor with not just knowledge and skills, with good attitude, with empathy, with humanity. It's very important. Palliative medicine is psychologically is very difficult kind of medicine, and it's very hard for doctors and for me too to every day listen their suffering. It's very hard, but still I do it, because since 2000 I feel not just responsibility to establish it, I feel myself as a mother. And you know, mother never will burn out from your children. Most women worked with me for developing palliative care, and women understand it much better because it's maternal instinct. They understand that each family will need it. Because of this, they come to palliative care.